Hello again, I'm Steven and I'm your friend, and I'm here today to talk about a word that every single Go founder should be really excited about, and that word is growth. Now, from the moment of conception, we have been growing. Growth is a part of our life, and right now, like I said, every Go founder that's plugged in, to put it that way, or put it in those terms, are excited about growth, because we are seeing phenomenal growth happening in our awesome company at this time. Over 242,000 members worldwide. And it's awesome to log into our back office and see the different countries popping up, different places: Haiti, Finland, Bangladesh, Nepal, and of course Papua New Guinea, that a lot of people didn't even know existed. I asked my son yesterday if he heard about Papua New Guinea, and he's 16 years old. He has never heard of Papua New Guinea. So what Ash has created is just awesome. And I wanted to focus on growth today because I was listening to a presentation from Charles Osong in Nigeria. And it just let me reflect on what Ash, one of our interviews that Dr. Bill Williams has been doing with our CEO, Ash. And he talked about leadership. And that's an area of growth that we're also seeing, not only in the number of people becoming Go founders, but in the number of people taking up leadership positions in our great organization. And I've never heard of Charles before, but it's obvious that this guy has been plugged into OnPassive, and he's now a phenomenal leader in Nigeria. And he did a wonderful presentation that you guys should definitely check out, especially those who might be tuning in from Africa. It's just one of the best presentations that I've heard, and it just inspired me to just talk about the growth that we are experiencing in OnPassive, in that aspect. Growth also in terms of the company and its tools. I'm sure, like again, those who have plugged in know that OnPassive started out just as a means to be a marketing solution for people, both online and offline. But now the growth that has taken place in our overall ecosystem, where we're talking about IP tracking and all the different exciting stuff that Ash has revealed to us as Go founders. And that was not the case in the beginning. We didn't even have a name. Go founders was not a part of the plan. So that's all growth that has taken place since the idea of OnPassive was birthed. So another thing that Ash mentioned in his last webinar too was the Chinese bamboo tree. And I've heard that analogy before. I heard that story before, that with a Chinese bamboo tree, you water it and nurture it for 5 years without seeing anything, not even a twig. And after it has sprouted, it takes a couple weeks or days to get to 90 feet tall. So growth, guys, is something that we all need to be excited about, not only in the company but in our own personal lives as well. That a lot of us, I know for me personally, I was done. I was literally done. I was done with network marketing or anything of this nature, because of the same story that people keep talking about, not being able to bring others along, and having people that trusted you getting into an opportunity that they see no result. Not only did they see no result, but they lost money, hard-earned money. So the personal growth that has taken place in so many people, just by being associated with OnPassive and having that hope and that drive again. I've heard so many stories of people sharing their stories similar to mine, that they were just done. And now that they're a part of OnPassive, they're a part of our family and our community and our movement, there's now renewed hope, and that hope has led to growth in their own personal development and their own personal lives. So as I end this brief video, I just want to say to you all over the world, OnPassive GoFunding members, the growth that is where we have already seen is nothing compared to the growth that we're going to experience in the coming months and years with OnPassive. So that analogy that Ash gave is very appropriate in my opinion, that once we launch, and that Chinese bamboo tree that is going to be OnPassive is going to just leave us all breathless. But not only breathless, but grateful that we caught the vision and we're willing to grow out of our limited thinking, grow out of our limited space, grow out of our hindrances, and allow ourselves to grow with OnPassive as we strive to newer and greater heights. So again, thank you, Ash Mufara, and I hope you continue to experience growth in your life as well, my dear friend, because you have inspired not just one, two, or many individuals, but you have inspired a planet. That's how powerful your impact has been so far, and I'm just excited to see what happens next. See you all on the next one. Bye for now.